Hey folks, Eric the Old Jarhead here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Old Jarhead Sawdust Roadshow. We find ourselves still in the middle of this farmer's field, milling up black locust into 1x6 flooring for this customer. Now black locust is very hard. It's the hardest domestic hardwood. It will make a beautiful floor for this customer. It'll be very hard, very durable, and it'll be gorgeous. The first log's up on the deck, about a 7 foot log, kind of gnarly looking, but these old black locust logs, you know, they're not perfectly straight, and they're pretty heavily furrowed and all that kind of stuff. But that's okay. We're going to take these logs, that's a pretty gnarly looking log, and we're going to turn that into some flooring. So as usual, once we get the log up on the deck, of course the first thing we want to do is try to see if we can see any stress on the log, and if not, get it into position, get the pith centered as best you can. On a short log, that's a little more difficult. And then get that face cut done, roll it 90 degrees, get it up to the side supports, and then work it down. All we're trying to do here is work to a nice 6-inch cant, and we're watching for stress as we do this. So stress is going to present itself by boards that kind of lift as they come off the mill, or they kick sideways a little bit as they come off the mill. That's telling you where the stress is in the log, and you want to watch for that so that when you see it, you can decide whether or not you should change to a width or a height at that point. By that I mean you want the stress in flooring to present itself in a face bend, which is where if you lay a piece of wood on a flat surface, the ends might lift up a little bit or the center might lift up a little bit. That's called a face bend. A crown, on the other hand, is where the piece of wood bends to the side. And you don't want that in flooring or paneling or even studs. You want them to be nice and flat on the sides, but if they lift a little in the middle or on the ends, that's okay because you're going to nail them down anyway. Now, as you can see with this log, it's a short log. We've got to kind of mess around with a little bit. We've got to try to get the side supports in the right place. It moved on me a little bit there, so we had to kind of reposition and reclamp it. So we got that one done. Time to get another one up on the deck. The next one's going to be a little bigger, so it's going to make more lumber, and it's going to take a little longer to get done. Everybody good? Good for now. I'm just going to take the top off and roll it anyway. We can get that after. All right, so we got that dirt and rocks and whatever out of the way. Away we go. You can see the shape of this log. It's not real round, but that's okay. We're gonna cut it down. We're gonna get it into a decent sized camp.
Agua?
Yep.
I put a valve on the end of that hose.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll go get
Do I need to do anything to this, Eric? It's a jumbled mess.
I mean, it's there.
You think we could just slab that off?
Yeah. Yeah. Might be worth it.
Might make a nice cutting board.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. It's feeding about 95% of the time. It's like, all right, well. Got the water changed out and cleaned up a little bit, and away we go. We're gonna roll it 90 degrees into the side supports, and you hear me say that all the time. I know a lot of guys like to roll 180. Honestly, I don't really understand that because it takes a lot less time to go 90 degrees. And I don't have to bring a square out every time I go to mill that second face because I know that my side supports are 90 degrees to the deck. So all I gotta do is roll it up flat against them, and away we go. Now we're really moving along. All right, folks. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. Y'all have a great weekend. Don't forget to like and subscribe. The Old Jarhead out.